we'll be working on our underground city part of the Scarland roller coaster. And of course, welcome back to Scarland, a land where we take survival building to the extreme. And we are here getting ready, so we're just going to pop open our inventory and get started. So let's get some stream start hype in the chat, because we are a go. And yeah, I think what better way to start out a day in Scarland but to ride the roller coaster. So let's go board a roller coaster car and go on a little ride, and then we'll get to work. Gotta have a little fun before work, right? Gotta have a little fun. Then maybe a little fun like in the middle of work, and then a little bit of fun after work. And then that'll make a great day. I feel like that makes a great day. So did you guys, I noticed in the in today's video on YouTube, so today's Scarland video that went up on YouTube, in the first like hour that video went up, it already had 100 comments all saying Bob in the mine car, which was super awesome. I'm glad you guys liked that, because you know, after a long like episode when you're building around in Scarland and you get kind of like tired, but Bob, when he was in that mine car, made me laugh so hard. It was so amazing. He just gets in that mine car and he goes zipping about. Oh, little rascal. All right, and there we go. We are off. Please keep your hands and arms inside the vehicle at all times, because this here is the wildest ride in Twitch. Roller coaster hype it is. Let's do a little looking around. Hello, Scarland. Nice. Oh, I've added a ton of new trees back there. So definitely let me know what you guys think of those new trees once we get on that section of the ride, because there is a bunch of new trees, and apparently the clouds are on. Oh, I forgot to say, I recorded a new episode of Kingdom Craft, so that goes up next Thursday. So we are officially kind of like jumping into Kingdom Craft finally. We've gotten a couple episodes, but we've been a little stunted because of trying to finish some other series and lots of stuff going on. But we are well underway now in getting that series going, and I'm super duper excited because I have a bunch of fun things planned. The stream keeps buffering for me, even after we refresh. Well, what I want you to do is try to move down the quality of the stream a little bit. Go down to the stream quality slider and then just adjust it a little bit. You can go from source to high to medium to low to mobile, and just adjust that to where you can actually stream out. You might be on source and your internet might be going through a little struggles. So just give that a try. Let me know if it works. Bob at Minecar. I should send Jellie on it. That'd be funny. Goadster, I'm loving that you love the Anno series. I'm having a lot of fun. It's not getting a ton of views and things of that nature on the channel, but I'm really loving it. I'm having a ton of fun playing it. I know the people who are watching it are enjoying it, so I'm going to keep the series going, even though it's not, like, you know, killing it on YouTube, but I really like it. I kind of want to keep it alive. So hopefully you guys enjoy it, and if it interests you, check it out. I love Scar Incorporated. We are like the greatest corporation of all time on Anno. You know, for the most part, I'm not killing my employees, and I'm not like destroying anything, so that seems good. Keep it alive. Oh yeah, I'm definitely keeping that series alive. I'm having fun with it. Awesome, I'm glad you guys do like it. I'm glad, I love it. You know what I don't see in the chat is Kappa Rosses. That's right. That's right, I don't see any Kappa Rosses in the chat. I'm going through Bob Ross withdrawals, and I need to see some Kappa Rosses in there. All right, here we go. So when I tell you guys, close your eyes, okay? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Spoilers, close your eyes. Oh my gosh, spoilers. Oh gosh. Okay, you can open them now. It's good. There you go. There's my Kappa Rosses. Oh, the Kappa Rosses. Darn it, I wish it wasn't nighttime right now, because it makes it kind of hard to see. Makes it a little hard to see, my friends. Oh, even a little jelly mixed into the Kappa Rosses. Oh man, too good. So, has anybody played the new Call of Duty yet? I played it a little bit last night. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to stream it, which was kind of sad, because it's the first Call of Duty release since 2011 that I didn't do something on release on my channel. But unfortunately, I was at the hospital all day. And yesterday, part of the day, or was it yesterday? Or maybe the day before. Anyway, I was exhausted, and I unfortunately couldn't stream it, so Hopefully, maybe if we have some energy this weekend, we'll do some a little bit of a multi. Oh, we got incoming. No, 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 get off the track. There you go. But anyway, I'm having fun with it. I definitely think it's the best Call of Duty since Black Ops 2. So, I think at least I'm in that ballpark right now at playing it. You know, nothing could be worse than Ghosts, so that's the thing. Advanced Warfighter was fun. It's just I lost interest in it. But I think Black Ops is going to be good. I'm really looking forward to it. Am I feeling a little bit better? I'm not sure what's going on really. I have some appointments next week to kind of figure out some stuff, so I don't know. Just not at my best, but it's okay. Ross. I'm loving that like a new generation of people have found Bob Ross and are enjoying his content. Isn't that cool? I'm glad because I think Bob Ross is a good person, and I'm glad that his videos have reached a new generation of people on Twitch. Isn't that the coolest thing? I think it's cool. All right, so we've got work to do. So let's get down to the underground city section, start building. Black Ops is out, yes, and it's fun. Okay, so this is the thing. I always like to start out playing Call of Duty with just a quick run through of the single player. Just to kind of familiarize myself with the story and things of that nature. It turns out there's an insane mode, and it's a one-shot, one-kill. Don't do it. It's not fun. It's not fun at all. So I'm playing along, and I usually play whatever the hardest difficulty is to get like the trophy and all that good stuff. So I just assumed that, hey, thank you for the follow, or host F1, I appreciate that. But I just figured that, oh, thank you for the potato too. I just figured that, it'd be the hard difficulty, and you die a couple times here or there. Turns out, no, you die every time, and it's always a headshot, and it's the most infuriating thing you can imagine. So don't do it. Don't do it. It's not fun. All right, you'll notice it because it's the Black Ops 3 symbol, and it's blue. Don't do it. All right, so here's our crystals. So let's get some crystal action going here. So what we're gonna be doing here, Silver Fox, thank you so much for the host. I very much appreciate that. There we go. Then we're gonna grab out a little you, and I'm gonna grab out down. Let's see, grab you. I'm gonna grab you, and let's see what we got here. I'm gonna grab some purple. That's right, I'm grabbing a little purple today, and a little magenta action. Yes, let's make a couple little magenta thingamabobs. There we go. So now we got some magenta thingamabobs. There we go. Looking good, looking great. Awesome. Oh, a little bit of limestone clay or glass. Told you, I'm a little off. There we go. Awesome. I'll put that in our inventory. So you might be wondering, Scar, what on earth are you doing? You got stained glass and your panes and all sorts of crazy stuff. What are you planning? What do you got in store for us today? Well, what I've got going on here, what I got cooking here, is our crystals. So like we like to do, we like to take stained glass or panes, and we like to incorporate them into like sealies to make like crystals. And I think it looks really cool. There is a YouTube video on it if you want to kind of watch exactly how to do it. Halo 5. I don't have a Xbox, so it makes Scar sad. So I can't play Halo. I'm sure it's probably excellent, but I don't have an Xbox. Will I be your own next Bob Ross? People used to call me the Minecraft Bob Ross, so I don't know, maybe. Anyway, let's see here. Let's grab out some stone. There we go. Awesome. Oh my gosh, I just wanted to turn this down just a little bit. Just a smidge. There we go. Looking good. Okay, wonderful. All right, let's get some more stone because we're going to need to kind of knock down some pieces of stone, and then we're going to have to rebuild it up.
Welcome aboard the USS Good Times. This is your Captain Scar, and I want to thank you for subscribing.
Logan Blake 94, thank you so much for resubscribing. Very much appreciated. And yeah, thank you so much for all the support, and enjoy your chat badge and of course your jelly emote and all that good stuff. And can we get some resub hype in the chat? Very much appreciated. And yeah, thank you so much for, and like I said before, whenever you sub, you can spam as many jelly emotes in the chat as you want. Nightbot, I don't think will get upset. I think. If he does get upset, I'm sorry. Nightbot sometimes can't be controlled. He's unwieldy. I don't even know if it's a he. Maybe it's like some type of Mystical creature. I don't even know. I don't even know. But once again, thank you so much for subbing, and very much appreciate it. Alrighty, so let's get started. So, if that's so we're actually 10 subscribers on Twitch away from 2 new sub emotes. So that's pretty cool. Okay, awesome. So we got that. Let's grab out a little andesite if we've got it. Oh, there you are, andesite. Welcome to my inventory. It's great to have you here. And granite, yeah, I would throw a little granite in. What the heck? Let's grab some torches because that seems like a good idea. And let's move out. I like my little underground cave here. I think it's nice. It's got a fun little place. So once we finish with our crystals, we're going to try to build some more little houses up in some of these corners. What do I think of the story mode? I like the story mode. It's quite fun, actually. I didn't play episode 2 because... What in the world? Oh, I've fallen into a hole. Why does that always happen? Why am I always, like, having fun, talking to the chat, and then, like, 2 seconds later I realize, why am I not moving? Oh, I just fell in a hole. I liked it. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to play the other mode because there's a glitch, and... Oh, that's spoilers. Where am I going? Why am I doing that? It was a whole thing and frustrations, but I liked it. It's fun. If I were to design it, I would design it a little differently. It would be more like an Uncharted game, but Minecraft. Yeah, that would be amazing. Third person, so we were trying to do something different. We don't want it to be like the normal Minecraft we're playing now. We want it to be different. And yeah, so if somebody was like, Scar, we want you to design the next Minecraft story mode. And I'm like, I gotcha. Right here, me, you, we're gonna make something awesome. And they'd be like, oh, what do you have in store for us? Uncharted Minecraft style. And they'd be like, oh my gosh, greatest idea ever. Yep. Yep. All right. The archway looks great. Well, thank you. I'm glad you like it. I want to incorporate a smidge bit of cobble into it, just to kind of add a little extra detail, but I couldn't find a place to put it. Maybe we'll work on that in a little bit. So what I'm doing up here is just making a base for the crystal to sit. So as you can see, we've got this one, which is a little awkward, and I want to fix that right now. We did this in the episode, and when we finished, I was like, ew, that's awkward. So let me cut this out, and I think that'll repair this. There we go. That's what it's supposed to look like, except this part. I'm going to actually take this out. I'm going to take this out. There we go. That's what I wanted. In the episode, I was like, when I finished, I was like, something's not right. But I think that looks okay. You just dropped your phone? Well, hopefully it's okay. Hopefully it's okay. So what I would like to do here is find like a little spot like that, and then maybe work down like a little piece, a little bit of color. There we go. And then maybe what you could do is you might get wild. Do we want to get wild? I'm feeling like it. Let's do it like that. Let's put them like that, and then we'll swoop over here, grab ourselves a little white stained glass, and this just acts as like a highlight. So this is just kind of like your little bit of highlight for the design. And then see these little pieces? I like to cut them out so that it doesn't attach to anything. I think that looks pretty cool. And a subscriber way back when we were working on the fishing cabin, when we built this, came up with the most amazing idea. What they showed me was to put a piece of carpet on this block, put a piece of glowstone, and then bring down the stone around it. Totally the greatest idea. We'll do that. I'll do that off camera because it's kind of tedious. Is it morning for me? Yes, it actually is. It is 12 o'clock where I live. But yeah, awesome. All right, so let's just swoop on about here. So we'll cut that out of there. Awesome. And we'll work our way down. There we go. And kind of take a look at our handiwork. There we go. That's our first crystal for the day. Looking good. So what I like to do is find another one here. So let's work in this little corner over here. These are really fun. So if you guys build these in your own world, definitely shoot me a picture on Twitter. I'd love to see you guys do a crystal in your own like cave builds or something along those lines. So as you remember, we like to kind of open it up a little bit so we have some room to work. And what do you guys feel like? Lime, magenta, or purple? I'm kind of leaning towards magenta or purple. I'm not sure what one. It's 9 o'clock in Denmark. Ooh, it's a little late there. It's a little late, but thank you so much for coming out anyway. Lime, oh my gosh, lime is exploding. I got magenta and lime. Oh, it's an epic battle. It's an epic battle between magenta and lime. Oh, this is interesting. I'm kind of seeing more magenta. And I'm kind of grouping purple and magenta together a little bit. I'm seeing it. I'm seeing it, my friend. Magenta's winning this one. All right, we're going to cut that in there like so. And then let's start working here. Let's actually add a torch so we can see what we're actually doing. There we go. And then let me start working off of the pillar here. I might do this one a little different. We're going to mix things up a little bit on this one. There we go. Just a little less, maybe a little less of the... Oh, yep. That's a scar fail right there. And we'll just work our way back up. At least there was no Bob down there to blow us up. We really should fix this, actually. Because first of all, this isn't scar safe. And this looks horrible. We need to fix that up. Anyway, let's get back to work. So what I want to do here is I'm going to go boom. Somehow get out of this hole. There we go. Awesome. And then I just put these guys across here. You know what? I'm going to get I need a silk touch pickaxe so I don't break these all the time. But I'm almost feeling like I want to try maybe something of another color. Oh, hello. Oh, yeah. Oh, I like that. That's cool. Let's cut that block out as we've done before. Oh no, the ruins. Oh no, the ruins. They're appearing in the chat. Oh no. And now our goal is to get the saves. Somehow we must get the saves. Let's see what this looks like. Ooh, hello. I like that. Nice. Okay, do we want to do any more up here? Hello. I like that. Awesome. What happened to Bob in the minecart? He disappeared, but don't worry. I'm somehow going to figure out how to get Bob back into that minecart. Don't worry. Yes, I couldn't get back to there in time before he despawned, but I will have a, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna take an item frame and I'm gonna put a little name tag in it, and then I'm gonna put it right there. And when Bob goes by again, we're gonna lure him into that minecart. It's gonna be the greatest thing of all time. Trying to fix this over here. It's a little goofy. Oh, I see what we need to do. We just need another block back here. Oh, wait, is that it? Do we fix it? Is it saved? I don't know. I fallen in a hole again. I can't do anything when I fall in holes. It just needs to stop. I can't fall in any holes anymore. Okay, back up here. What do we need to do? Oh, maybe this? Oh, no, definitely not that. There we go. So many ruins in the chat probably after this. There we go. Nice, nice. I think that'll be good. Yeah, that's a big crystal. Yeah, that's a big one. I think that'll look good. Let's see here. Let's build up this so we don't fall once again. There we go. And let's just fill in this stone that we took out so we don't have dirt because that looks odd. There we go. If someone made a Minecraft movie, would you watch it? Of course I would watch it. That'd be awesome to see a Minecraft movie. I mean, it would have to be good. I mean, I might even watch it if it's bad, but of course I would watch it. I'm just gonna get some more class because we used up quite a bit. But yeah, definitely. Would you guys watch a Minecraft movie? You know, Warner Brothers is actually working on one. If you're familiar with the director, he's a character from It's Always Sunny, which surprised me at first. I was kind of like, oh, but there we go. Wait, is it Charlie? No, not Charlie. It's Mac from It's Sunny. He's actually the director of the Minecraft movie that's coming out. Do we need white stained clay? Let me see. Yes, we do. There we go. Yeah, let's just take some of these. That'll be fine. There we go. Looking sweet. Awesome. Awesome. What am I building today? We are working on our crystal cave today. So we're building some crystals. So as you can see, we've got one right there and we've got one up there. We need to bring down the stone around this. So that's another thing we're gonna do. We've got one right there. So they're just kind of cool little crystal designs we like to do in our caves. And I think they look pretty darn awesome. And I'm kind of feeling like one should be over here. So let me just build that up there like so. And then we add some torches so we can see what we're doing. And then let's see what we can do. I want this one a little bit lower. See how we have these two? They're about equal height. So I want to bring this one to be a little lower. So as you can see, I'm just preparing a spot for them because you want to have you need quite a bit of room to actually, you know, get these things settled in the right way. So just kind of giving it a platform to sit on. There we go. Looking good, looking good. Nice. Awesome. Okay, now we'll sneak our way down here. How many times do I play Minecraft? I play Minecraft quite a few times a day. I'm just going to move my chat over just an inch so I can see Twitter. And if you guys have any questions that I don't get to on the chat, definitely send it to me on Twitter. You can find a link to my Twitter down in the description. You can just go hashtag Q&A_Scar when you send it over to me. So I'll definitely see it. So yeah, let's get going. All right, let's see. What do we got? We got that. We got that. Let's do a light. Let's do cyan. Let's do cyan. Let's try something different. Let's make this one a little smaller. We'll do, how many are these? These are about 3. That's about 1, 2, 3, then another one. Let's do it about 2. Let's just do this one a little bit smaller. What if we kind of tucked it in around? Oh, I like the color combination. I love the color. I love white and cyan color. Those always look so cool together. Looks like really cool. Let's try a little light blue. Let's just stick in a little light blue up there. Interesting, interesting. What if I took out this block? Something like that. Ooh, I like that. What do you guys think? That's kind of an interesting kind of color combination. You got a little bit of cyan, a little bit of light blue, and of course you have the highlights at the top. I kind of like that. Oh, F1. Yeah, I'm always looking for one. I might not add one immediately, but if you ever see anybody you would think would be great, definitely let me know. Or if you guys need extra help or something like that, always let me know so that I know when it's time to, you know, add an additional one. There we go. I'm liking that. I think we can stick in just a little bit across. Yeah, there we go. That looks nice. So are we good? Not a fan of the light blue. Not a fan. So what would you mix it up with? A little bit more of the white or maybe a little purple? Let me know. Put cyan behind the white? We could. I kind of like how it's kind of built into the rock. Like it's kind of been growing out of the rock. Oh, I like this. So this is a question from Twitter. Are you going to keep the craft stations around the coaster? Would be like maintenance chests for whatever the coaster gets and stuff. Yeah, that's a good idea. Leave some of the, like we have quite a few different Scar's Carpentry headquarters areas around because of the different projects. And yeah, I'll definitely leave them. When Scarland's up for download, you'll be able to kind of explore Scarland and see that there are hundreds of Scar's temporary crafting headquarters all over the place. Lots of the ones that I just never really showed in other videos. In the earlier videos, I just thought nobody would care to see them, but for some reason people like to see Scar's Carpentry headquarters. So yeah, there is quite a few of them around. And I'm just going to jump up here next to the green pillar, and I'm going to work on adding a little bit more stone around it. Awesome, awesome F1. Thanks for sending that over. All right, there we go. Looking good, looking good. And I'm just going to build up these along these sides here like so. There we go. Just build these up like that. There we go. Oh, there we go. Falling to our death. But as you can see, building up the stone to kind of go around the crystals so they feel like they're actually more of a part of the environment. There we go. This piece looked a little odd, so I'll cut that one out. There we go. Then we'll sneak back here and just build this section up just a little bit more. There we go. Awesome. Okay, so next thing we like to do here is to take out some of the panes and then just kind of fill them in here like this. Just kind of stick them in a few places like that. There we go, looking good. And then you can kind of switch it out, maybe put a cyan one in a corner. So let's jump down a little bit lower. And like you can do here is, let me drop over here, grab myself a little bit. Oh, I don't want to do that. What if I go down on this plane across here? There we go, that's what I'll do. And then what you can do from here is put this one right there, awesome. And you can put another one right there. You can put something going across here. You can cut out this back section if I can get there. Come on. Come on. There we go. Cut that out. I'm going to grab this. And I'm going to cut out that dirt. Come on, get that dirt out of the way. Come on. There we go. Awesome. So you just have this extra little detail back there. It looks kind of cool. Awesome. Just cutting out all the scaffolding. There we go. There we go. I think things are starting to come together. Like we talked about, I think I saw in the chat a moment ago, the right-hand crystal here, we might want to actually add something back there. Either we want to add more of the crystal kind of looping around, or we want to add more stone because it looks a little odd just kind of cut off like that. So let's work on that. Oh, here we go. Here's a great question. Scar, would you make a Minecraft survival series with the Stud Tech mod pack, but in a single player? Because I'd love to see it. Yeah, there definitely is going to be a new mod series coming. I'm not exactly. I don't have a lot of plans for it yet, but I definitely want to do another one. So that will definitely be a thing. I just don't know when or what it's going to be yet, but yeah, we'll definitely do another modded series soon. And yeah, any feedback on like what mods you guys like, which mods you don't like, things like that always help to make a better series. Here we go. That looks nice. There we go. I think that looks better. I think that looks better. That's a lot of hot dogs in the chat. Just random hot dogs. Am I looking forward to Fallout? Busted Gamer 2000 asks. Yes, I am looking so. I am the hype is real. I'm very excited. See, like I talked a lot about, I've always wanted to play Fallout, but like at the time, like I didn't have like back in like when Fallout 3 came out, like I had enough money for like one game, and I thought I would get the biggest bang out of my dollar with playing Call of Duty because my friends had it, and it was a great investment because I put in a lot of hours. But I didn't get Fallout that year, and I kind of regret it because I wish I would have. I wish I would have gotten into that series, but now I can, and I'm very, very excited to jump into it and start playing that. Very, very excited for Fallout. But yeah, like when people, when you think of like, you know, different, when you think of like what games to get, like I always looked at games that had multiple facets. So something that had a single player, something that had a multiplayer. Like when I could only buy like one like AAA game. So if a AAA game is something that's like a $59 game, I always look at like what kind of value am I going to get from this game? Am I going to get, you know, just a single player out of it, or just a multiplayer that I only play for maybe, you know, a couple hours worth of time? So I always found that Call of Duty was always the best bang for the buck. Might not always been the best game, but it definitely always was the best, like value-wise. There we go. Put that across there. Awesome. And put that right there. Awesome. Do an orange one. I don't think I've ever done an orange crystal. Maybe we should. It's definitely one of my favorite colors. There we go. I don't know why I've never done an orange one. So what I'm doing right now is just adding some variety to the stone. So it's not all just, you know, smooth stone, because that can get so repetitive and monotonous now that we have so many options nowadays with different colors and textures. Always add as many as you can to kind of, oh, hello, you're not supposed to be there. Move them around like that. Awesome. Oh, there we go. Looking good. This whole section right here, this whole stone face, these are great areas. So when you're in a cave and you're trying to jazz it up a little bit, look for little areas like this. See how this stone kind of comes right here? It looks like it's kind of detached from the rest of the wall in a way. You can take that and make this granite, make this cookies and cream blocks. So take this and make it diorite or something along those lines. And I think we're going to do that. Let's see what we can do. Oh, that's cool. I'm actually gonna leave that open back there because I like that to be straight across instead of connected. Star Wars is coming. Star Wars is very soon. Daniel, very excited for Star Wars. Oh my gosh. Oh, Star Wars. So excited. I'm so looking forward to a good Star Wars movie. So looking forward to it. Did you guys notice that if you really want to get spoilers for a movie, find the Japanese version of the movie trailer? Star Wars just dropped like the trailer that runs in Japan, and it is full of spoilers. And I watched like part of it, and I was like, too many spoilers. Must turn off. Burning eyes. So yeah, if you want to see spoilers, find the trailer on YouTube that runs in Japan. There's spoilers to be had there. There are many spoilers. But there's some really great shots. And one thing I noticed about the next Star Wars is whoever was in charge of cinematography is incredible. There are some really cool like panorama shots of like TIE fighters flying by the sunset. Just some really cool stuff, which I'm super duper hyped for. There we go. See how we did that? See how we added that little strip across there? And I think that really enhances that entrance to the second room over there. Yeah, I think that looks good. I think we're making some progress. So like in this little section over here, this could be all granite. So let's do it. Let's see what we can do. Jar Jar is actually a Jedi. I heard about that video, and I have not got a chance to watch it. I will definitely watch that. There we go. And where's Luke? Where's Luke? Hashtag where's Luke? Like I don't see him in the trailer. He's not in the poster. He's mysterious. I know he's there. He went to all the Comic-Cons and the D23 and the Disney or the Star Wars Celebration thing of Bob. And Luke's not there. Kind of wondering about that. Kind of mysterious things and stuff. There we go. Click that across there. Awesome. I saw a quote from George Lucas, which was cool. He hasn't asked, and he doesn't want to see.
Welcome aboard the USS Good Times. This is your Captain Scar, and I want to thank you for subscribing.
El Jarrell, thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. Very much appreciated. I can't thank you enough for the support, and hopefully now you enjoy your chat badge, your Jellie emoticons, and yeah, can we get a big sub hype in the chat and a big thank you? Very much appreciated. And yeah, if you want to spam some Jellie emotes, you perfectly well can. Like I said, sometimes Nightbot gets a little upset. Like he gets a little mad. He's like, rah! But it's okay. He likes Jellie, Nightbot. Nightbot sometimes he just gets a little upset. But if you know how to talk to Nightbot in the right way, he's okay. But once again, thank you so much for subscribing. And yeah. Awesome. All right, let's see here. Where would we do? Oh, I see. There we go. Get that across there. But George Lucas, he wants to. He's never been surprised by a Star Wars movie. Well, quite obviously because he made the Star Wars movies. But he wants to go into it not knowing anything and just enjoy the movie, which I thought was pretty cool. That was pretty cool. There we go. Clear that all out of there. Oh, you've been waiting to subscribe? Well, thank you so much for the support. It's very much appreciated. We're now 9 away from getting 2 new sub emotes from Twitch, which is kind of cool. And there we go. See how we like to do that? See how we add that little sliver of little color behind there? I think that looks cool. Just adding it behind like a large chunk of stone, I think looks super duper cool. And there we go. And let's grab out some stone. And there we go. You know, I also heard some things about George Lucas that kind of redeemed him a little bit. You know, we weren't always the biggest fans of the prequels, but actually heard some stuff about kind of why those were the way they were. And I was like, okay, George. Okay. I feel you. I understand. I don't know if these were just people talking who worked on it and stuff. And I was like, okay, I kind of understand how some of that was. Okay. Might not be as upset as I once was. There we go. They still weren't that great. Yeah, they were okay. I don't mind them too much. When I was a kid, just having new Star Wars movies come out was like the coolest thing ever. Even though they weren't maybe the best, it was still cool. People give them a lot of a lot of flack or whatever about being, not being that great, but they were okay. They were just okay. Orange or yellow crystals. That's a good idea. Let's see here. I think we broke the mine cars, did we? No, we didn't. So I'm just adding some temporary torches along here. Looking good so far. There we go. Cut that out of there like so. And then I'm just kind of cleaning up the rock just a little bit. Build a statue. I'm so bad at building things like that. Unless you want to see Scar fail, which is always fun. Let's do some light blue this time. I don't think we did light blue. And like we talked about before, the light blue is a little intense on that particular one, and I do think that I might actually transfer the light blue to this dark blue and then take the white and move it over here. I might do a swoopy swoop over there. I might do a little swap. Might do a swap. So we'll talk about that in a little bit. So just framing this up, trying to find the right kind of proportions that I want. Let's see. Yeah, there we go. What do you guys think? It's a little big. It's a little big. Let me just move over here. I'm trying not to die by getting run over by a train, by the way. I'm trying to avoid that. I kind of like that. That's kind of nice. Okay, we're not going to die by train. Not going to die by train today. Let's just see what a cyan looks like. Oh, hello, Cyan. Welcome. You look mighty nice. I like that. That's kind of nice, actually. All right, we're avoid getting run over by a train. Okay, it looks a little funny. All right, never mind. Didn't look that nice from the back. Let's cut these pieces out, and let me drop a piece down here. Okay, that looks a little bit better, but it might be too big for that space. Yeah, I think it's a little too big. And do I actually have a silk touch? Because I'm tired of breaking my glass. Tired of breaking my glass. I don't have that much left. Oh, I'm reading the chat, and there's a big old creeper. That's a big old Bob, the creeper building inspector right there. I'm just sitting over there reading the chat, looking at all the Bob emotes, and then, oh. Okay, there we go. Let's see, how many do we have? Okay, we're doing okay, but I don't think I have a silk touch here. Darn it, where's my silk touch? Oh, I know where it is. I'm actually gonna make the trek. I'm gonna make the trek all the way to where I think it is. It's in Scar's other crafting headquarters. So yeah, we're gonna take a little walk over there, see some new stuff, and of course, catch up with the chat. So yeah, how are you guys doing today? Doing good? Doing great, I hope. So if you guys have any fun and exciting plans today, my fun and exciting plan is maybe to go to Best Buy. My headset that I've had for years and years has broken. Yeah, sad. It's like crackling in and out and stuff like that. And with Black Ops now out, I want to play with my friends, and they can't hear me because I sound like a robot, and that's not fun. So I might actually have to go and to see if I can get a new headset. Maybe I have a coupon. It's a mystery coupon. It could be $5. It could be $10 or whatever. They scan it. Most likely it'll be nothing because that's my luck. Anyway. Oh, there you are. I knew you were hiding over here. Sneaky little. Hey, while we're over here, let's look at the sea monster. But yeah, that's my plan. Maybe. Your day's almost finished. That's right. That's right. You live in the UK. Well, hopefully you had a good day, F1. I hope that. I hope that. There we go. And, ooh, so spooky. Rawr. I'm a sea monster. Rawr. Yeah, that's what he says. Well, I'm glad we got our silk touch because that's going to make life a little easier. Ballistic Gamer, I'm glad you had a great day. Do I like CSGO? I do. I'm just mediocre at it. Haha, cool little wave pattern. Yeah, I like CSGO. I'm just incredibly mediocre at it. I'm much better at I've just put more time into Battlefield, Call of Duty. If I put more time into CSGO, I would probably become just 1% less mediocre. Just 1%, not a lot, just a little bit. Hooray for Silk Touch. No more broken glass. Stepping on it, cutting our legs, not fun. How did I build all of this? Well, it took 1 year, and we're at finally the point of almost completion. We have like one more episode, really. We have like one more building episode that's next week, and I think we are nearing completion of the project. We do a tour, all that good stuff, world downloads, and then we move on to new projects. So, roller coaster finishing hype, I suppose, at this point? I guess it is. It's roller coaster finishing hype. Wow, I'm too short to jump on that. Oh, still too short. Oh, I don't have any food. That's why. There we go. Lots of planning. Yes, this took... Oh, yep, see, I'm getting run over by my cars again. Yes, this took an incredible amount of planning. That's why it took so long. If you are a longtime subscriber, you know I've been talking about... I've been talking a lot about roller coaster. Like, I really wanted to build a roller coaster. But it just took so much planning that it took a long time to actually get to it. So we're almost there. We're almost finishing up, which is really exciting. Switch over to our silk touch. There we go. So I wanted to make this just a little bit smaller, and I think we've accomplished that. There we go. Let's do one over here. So let me cut out this little section over here. We'll just make a little cave. There we go. Looking good. And do we have a crafting bench over here? Don't think I do. I'll have to go back. I've been talking about it for 3 years. This is true. Now, I did actually build a small roller coaster when I first started on Scarland. Let me clear my inventory out. Let me get rid of a couple things that I don't need. There we go. Get rid of you. Get rid of you. Let's see. We've got the light. We got the light. Okay, I'm going to put you back for now. You can live over here for now. I'm going to make a quick set of panes. There we go. Nice, nice, nice. Put that in there. And then I need to make some light blue panes. Oh no, I have some light blue planes. I need cyan. There we go. Awesome. Awesome. That's what happens when you're sleep deprived. There we go. Awesome. You're just like, I don't remember what I just did. There we go. Chests of horror. Very true, very true. If I ever, you know, actually get on the ball and actually get stuff done, which I want to do, I would love to have t-shirts of like a chest. So like a Minecraft style chest opening, and there's like a monster made out of like items, like going, rawr. It would make the greatest t-shirt, right? I just got to do it. I just got to figure out how to do it, or I don't know. I don't know if I have the skills to do it or not, but if I do, I'll try. Oh my gosh, the jumping skills are so poor today. But let's go over here and get this last piece on here. But wouldn't that be cool? Like, that would be an awesome t-shirt. Oh, we still need one more block back on the top here. Get that up there. Come on. There you go. Come on. You got it. Just a little more. There we go. Okay, I think that is a much better scaled crystal. Oh yeah, that's much better. Looking good. Jellie t-shirt. Yeah, I have lots of ideas for t-shirts, but I just... Either I don't have the skills to do it, or I just don't have the time to... with videos and streams and stuff to also work on that. So it's kind of all time management to figure out how to get all that done. There we go. And then I want to clear out this gravel. Get this gravel all out of here. Get that out of here. We don't need you. We don't need you. There we go. There we go. Awesome. Jump up over here. Yeah, I'm liking that. Yeah, it's just constant refinement, just kind of looking around, finding the little areas here to, you know, dig in here, add some stone, cut it out. There we go. Sweet. So one thing I want to do is add a little waterfall back here and add a little bit of flowing water. A little underwater river I think would look nice. Looking good. Let me catch up with the chat, see how you guys all are. What did you miss? Well, what we've worked on over here is getting these crystals all installed. There's some modifications we're going to do, and I'm actually going to do that right now before I forget. We're just going to swap a couple of things over here. We're going to take the white panes on this guy, and we're going to move them. We're going to move them. I just think this will look better. And never fear, my friends. Never fear to break a build and change up things a little bit. There we go. And we'll just swoop on over here. We'll pick up the spares on the way down. There we go. And then we're going to go over here. And we're going to go over here. And we're just going to knock off these pieces right here. There we go. And awesome. So what we're going to do now is we're going to take these dark blue, or we're going to take white. Oh, that's right. We're going to take... Oh, it's light blue. It's light blue. Light blue. I'm sorry. There we go. Oh, hey, already loving that. Already loving that a lot. When does 1.9 come out? That's a great question, actually. I would assume that it... Hello, you're not supposed to be there. I would assume that it is coming out relatively soon. So yeah, I would say that it's probably coming out... What are we in? We're in November now? I would say January or December. I would say it probably. What are your guys' thoughts? What's your speculation on when the... I think I'm going to... Yeah, I'm going to leave it like that. When do you guys think 1.9 is going to come out? I think it'll probably come out or either December or January. I'm leaning towards January. I'm really hoping it's not February. Yeah, there we go. Trying to pick up all the panes that I broke. There we go. I think that's all of them. Yeah. Captain747, well, thank you so much for the nice comment. I appreciate that, and welcome to Twitch here. Oh, I didn't see that, actually. They said that there are no more snapshots? Oh, okay. Well, then it's coming up sooner than I thought, actually. Yeah, I'm liking that. Have they mentioned if it's feature done? Because, like, if it's feature done, what I mean by that is that all the features are in place, all the new things, and now it's just bug fixes. Oh, okay. I guess I just haven't been keeping up as much as I used to with snapshots. I just been so busy with getting the roller coaster done and stuff like that. I haven't focused on all the new things, like, you know, all the new stuff coming out to Minecraft. There we go. Yeah, I've been really bad about keeping up with what's new. Goods maybe, welcome to the stream. It's great to have you. Yeah, I like that. That's cool. Do a build battle with friends. I always get that. I get that a lot. I should do that. Cub fan has snapshot videos. Yeah, I just need to watch some of like snapshot videos. I just have been terrible about keeping up with stuff lately. Just lots of stuff going on, and then trying to get videos and streams out, and then you just kind of run behind on other things. Always try to focus on what's important first, you know, get the streams, get the videos, all that good stuff. That's number one, and then everything else is extra. There we go, looking good. Awesome, awesome, looking good so far. Just adding a little rock pile, a little rock slide, if you will. That's kind of, you know, kind of crashing down from there, kind of filling up this section over here. Then we can kind of jump on over here and maybe add just a little more detail. There we go, looking good. Ooh, I like this little cave part back here. I wonder what we could do back here, something cool. Let's see if maybe this is where our waterfall could possibly come from. Yeah, maybe. Do I play on Mineplex? I do. I've been playing a little bit more on Hypixel lately, but I also like Mineplex too, so I'm falling off there. There we go. I feel like the green might be clashing a little bit. I'm gonna take it down a notch. I'm gonna take it down a notch, and I think I'm gonna go with a little bit of this. I'm gonna do like one right there, and I'm gonna do another one down here. There we go. That's more in the right color space, I think. I think the green was maybe a little much. There's fireworks right now at your house, F1? Is there a holiday in where you live? There we go. Eat up all those. There we go. Nice. And then let me jump over here, grab in a little bit of that. Oh, that's looking good. That's looking good. Let me sneak back just a little bit of andesite back there. Oh, thank you. That's looking nice. Very cool. Awesome. All right, so let's take a quick break from our crystal building. We'll add some more crystals in a little bit, but I want to start working on getting that little river through there because I think that'll really start to make that area look pretty good. And I think you need I think you need a little water action to get those crystals, so that's kind of make it a little more realistic. There we go. I wonder if I'll ever open the right chest. There we go. Get that all in there. There we go. That's how we do. That's how we keep stuff organized. All organized and good looking. There we go. Oh my gosh. Someday, my friends, someday we'll learn how to be organized. Take a couple buckets with us. There we go. Looking good. And then what do we need to make this look a little bit nicer? I'm gonna take some of these. I found that a stone slab can actually look kind of cool. It looks like a nice kind of polished stone if you just place it in the ground in the right way. I think I'll go down one more block. There we go. That'll look nice. Yeah, I think one more block. I was trying to think if I do the water off of this one, that wouldn't really work out. So then we'll widen it by the track. And it'll look like it goes under the track, so that'd be kind of cool. You might be able to even add some water on the other side too. Sweet. And let there be water. Oh, hello water. That looks kind of cool. Oh, it's so hard. I can't swim against current. I'm thinking about some things here. I wonder if I don't want to do this. I won't do this on the stream, but to make this a little bit better, what I might do is actually take this bridge and move it down one block down. That way you could see the top of the waterfall, because you can't see it with the bridge being so high. So that's what I might do. I might lower this down one block, and you might be able to see the back of the waterfall. I don't know if that's worth it, in the end to even do, but I might do that. I'm gonna find a spot to kind of set this up. Go like right there. I like the flow. I like having it flow like that. It looks nice. And I'm gonna cut this out just to make it a little deeper. Yeah, I think that would look cool. What do you guys think? Oh, let me know. Let me know. A, should we leave it how it is? Or B, move it down one block lower so we could see the back of the waterfall? It would require a bit more work, you know, to change the track, but we can do that off camera, and we'll see. We'll see what you guys want. I should have created an infinite water source down here, which would have been the smart thing to do, but you know me. I'm gonna have to create one because I want to do some more action. So let me grab that. It looks like B's winning, but keep those votes coming. Keep those votes coming. I want to see what you guys want to see. So yeah, keep those votes coming. There we go. And then I will build up this section over here just a little bit more. There we go. Bring this over here. Cut that in. Let me grab a little more stone, and cut that across there. And then let's see. I'm gonna cut. Oh, we're just running right up against our track, so that's not good. So I'll cut that in like that. Okay, let's run that from there, I guess. Oh well, my plans of adding the waterfall to be a little higher is not going to work out with that being so close. Uh-oh, Twitch sleepy music. Uh-oh, we've got Twitch sleepy music, my friends. We've got the Twitch sleepy music. It's here. Oh, the Twitch sleepy music is so sleepy. Oh my gosh. Just want to fall asleep. Oh, just want to make fall asleep. There we go. I think that's looking good. Yeah, just if we make those modifications we talked about before, I think it'll make it look a little nicer too. Okay, I'm changing the song. So sleepy. So sleepy. Oh my gosh, there we go. Oh, the sleepy Twitch music. Whew. Oh, the Twitch sleepy music. Okay, this is making me sleepy too. Where's the non-sleepy music? There we go. Okay, I think we got something. I think we got something. Oh my gosh. I think we've got something now. There we go. Looking good so far. I wonder if there probably wouldn't be any plant life. Probably maybe some green algae, but I think that's probably good for now. Yeah. That's good. I like that. I like that quite a bit actually. I think that looks nice. We can add some more detail here and there, but for the most part, I'm liking that. Yeah, there we go. And we'll cut that out of there. Get you out of there. We don't need any more dirt. There we go. Awesome. All right, let's jump over here to the smooth slab. And see, sometimes it's kind of nice just to throw one of these in there. It just kind of mixes up areas just a little bit. All right, there we go. Maybe stick one on top of here. It kind of blends in more with the that particular stone. And maybe another one right there. And our jumping abilities today are very subpar. Yeah, look at that. Oh, that's pretty good. Nice, I like that. Of course, the lighting is pretty bad, but we can always work on that. I need to fix this, and so we need to go get some milk chocolate slabs and fix that up. Do I have any milk chocolate? Let's see, that's jungle. Oh, here's some spruce. It was all hiding from me over in that corner over there. There we go. Awesome, that's way more than we need, but that's fine. Yeah, we will definitely lower the bridge. It was clearly you guys want to see the bridge lowered, so yeah, I got my work cut out for me later today to fix that. Okay, we gotta fix this now. Thanks a lot, Bob the Creeper Building Inspector, for doing this, but, you know, I understand. Oh, we need to get a stair. I knew there was probably something we were missing. Okay, we just need a stair and then we'll be good. But it's nice to actually have that fixed, at least partway. I like this little sliver across here. This little section right here, I think this would make a good highlight color back in this section. So take, you know, your granite or your cookies and cream block or something along those lines and just kind of fill in this little section. Oh, hello, you're not supposed to be there. Still not supposed to be there. Still not. There we go. So just fill this in along here. As you can see, my Scarfail block placements are on par today. There we go. Put that right down there. So we can just add... No, I'm not 100% of a fan of that. Sometimes this looks good, sometimes not so much, apparently. Let me cover up like a few sections of it, and I think that might look better. Let me go like that. There we go. It just was a little too much. Just needed a little bit of adjustments, and I think that looks better. Nice. Yeah, that looks way better, right? It was a little too much. It needed to be a little more subtle. I should build a Star Wars mountain. That'd be cool. Scarfail. Yeah, that'd be cool. Okay, this is a great question. It comes from Twitter. Where do I enjoy to go to take pictures? And do you have any suggestions? Well, I mean, everywhere, everybody lives in, you know, of course, different places. Particular where I like to go is to, if you live in the United States, to go to national parks. It's the greatest place to go and find places to take pictures. If you're looking for places more locally, you can find amazing things anywhere around you. Some areas, like I'm lucky to live in the Columbia Gorge and stuff like that. So there's lots of cool places around here. But even when places I've lived that aren't that great, there's always places to find that are cool, like cool and interesting little hills. Just wait for the right lights. Wait for, of course, the sunset or sunrise. Find an interesting tree that, looks relatively interesting in the day. But believe me, if you go at the magic hour, so that's the hour of light when it's starting to, the sunset's coming or sun rising, that tree is going to look spectacular behind really cool light. And you might find like a cool, valley or a mountain or something like that around you. If you live in a big city, there's always cool things to take pictures of. Lights and bridges and skyscrapers and different things like that. Just kind of find what you like to take pictures of and try to kind of see if you can find it out there. There we go. Personally, I like landscapes, so I'm always looking for the next landscape or something like that in my photography. There we go. Awesome. Which is a running theme. I haven't had a lot of time to do it lately, which I hope to start doing Scar Adventures very soon, so we will... am I offline? No, I'm currently online, rocking around here, building crystals and rocks and all sorts of good stuff. There we go. So let's move over here now. And we're going to cut out some of these sections here. Personally, my favorite place, if you were to ask me, what is my favorite place to take pictures? It would probably be Yellowstone and, the Grand Tetons. I've only been there once. Or I've been to Yellowstone twice, but I've been to the Tetons once. And it's, the most amazing place ever. The Tetons are so amazing. Absolutely. Oh, hello. I'm just going to cover you up, okay? You good? See you later. Goodbye. But yeah, Tetons are amazing. Those mountains. So if you're unfamiliar with the Tetons, definitely look them up. They're such an amazing mountain range. Oh yeah, look at that go. Nice. Let's make sure it doesn't do any damage downstream here. Let's make sure this doesn't do any damage downstream. I think it's good. I kind of like having it just kind of flow like that. There we go. Let's build this up right here. There we go. So it's just kind of a cool little river kind of hanging out back there. I like that. Just adds little detail, little visual things to see while you're on your ride. What's my favorite Star Wars prequel? I just said they weren't that bad, and now I can't even think of which one I liked. Let's see. Which one wasn't that bad? Which one was okay? Let's see. I mean, they weren't really that bad. They could have been a little bit better here and there, but they weren't too bad. Let's see. I'm trying to think. Which one did I like? I like little parts. I like the end of the second one. I like the end of the third one, I guess. I don't know. The problem is I haven't seen him for a very, very long time. It's been years and years and years since I last saw him. So it's really hard for me to say because I just haven't seen him. I haven't seen the first one and probably since at least the first year that it came out. So that's a long time. I just don't remember them that well. If you were to ask me what my favorite of the originals, it would definitely be the last one. I love the last one. Favorite Indiana Jones? Favorite Indiana Jones would have to be the Raiders. No, let's see. Raiders of the Lost Ark was the first one, and then the second one was Temple of the Doom. Third one was Last Crusade. Yeah, Last Crusade. The last one was my favorite. Indiana Jones was such a solid franchise. Both the first one, the second one was okay. The third one and the first one were absolutely amazing. Not a lot of franchises can have, such solid sequels. Such awesomeness. There we go. All right, how are we doing on our river over here? Are we looking good so far? There we go. Just expanding it here and there, just adding a little more detail. Oh yeah, when they added Sean Connery, oh my gosh, that's amazing. Yeah, when they added him, it's hard to beat. Hard to beat that. It's a shame he retired. Sean Connery was a good actor. See you later, F1. Thank you so much for coming out. I appreciate that. We'll see you next stream. Everybody say goodbye to F1. There we go. All right, let's take a little look at how we're doing up here. So once we kind of cross over these little head choppers, we kind of get just a little idea that there's a kind of a stream flowing through here, and I like that. I like just the subtleness of it. Oh, I don't have any more andesite. Never mind, I won't put that there. Nice, I like that. Sing a song. No, you don't want me to do that. It would be bad. It would be scary. It would be scary. Neighbors might hear it, they would think they need to call the fire department. It would be just scary. What's my favorite genre of music? My favorite genre would probably be... This is weird, but I really like movie soundtracks. Really like movie soundtracks. Star Wars, Indiana Jones, all those types of ones I love. Anything from John Williams, it's my favorite. Awesome. All right, we need to get some more andesite. Favorite candy? I love M&M's and Butterfingers. Someday, my friends, someday, we're just gonna play some, some of my favorite things on stream. One day when we don't want to archive it and it'll just get flagged into VODs, and get muted, it's okay. We'll play some cool songs sometime. Do my intro. Well, hello there, my fellow miners and crafters. Good times with Scar here, bringing you another super awesome Minecraft episode. And in today's episode, we work on our crystal cave, building all sorts of cool and interesting little crystals. So let's get this episode underway. There you go. There's my intro. There we go. So I'm just adding a little bit of detail back here. Now, if this was more of like a three-dimensional room, and why I say that is, you know, if we're building this and this is an actual room that we go into, you know, walking around, I would focus more on, you know, all the walls. But because this is a room that we just kind of cruise through on a ride, we don't have to focus too heavily on the kind of the back side of the walls. Did you guys like the intro? Yeah, I do have that down. Yeah, I've done that. In Scarland, that particular intro has been done over 200 times. And then there's other, you know, series that has something relatively similar. You should see it when I fail doing it. And I feel so bad. Like, I'm like, oh my gosh, I've done that enough times that I think I probably shouldn't fail at it. But believe me, I fail at it quite often. I really should keep a blooper reel going. Your phone died. Did you miss anything? Well, I just did my intro. And then we built this cool cave. We've built a cool little river down there. We decided that we're going to move the bridge down one level, but I'll do that off camera. I think there's a mob or something hiding over there. And then we're working on our water now. The water needs something. It needs something green or some other color in it. So I don't feel like grass or, you know, plant life is going to work here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add some mossy cobble, and I think that'll look really cool. Oh, we're falling. Oh, we're falling. Oh my gosh. Oh boy, we're breaking things. We're breaking things. There we go. So we'll work our way back up here. There we go. Nice, nice, awesome. And then we'll just take a little cobblestone action here and put that across there. Awesome, there we go. There we go, and looking good, looking good. I'm loving it. So I'm just gonna take just a quick break here. I'm gonna go get Jelly. So we're gonna take a quick Team Jelly flower pot. Where would I put the flower pot? I want to hear more about that. I want to hear more about that when I get back. So I'm just gonna take a quick break, just kind of rest my breathing muscles. I'm gonna get Jelly. So yeah, so when I come back, I'm gonna have Jelly, and yeah, so I'll be right back. So 5 minutes, and I'll see you in just 1 minute. For the mute button, I was like, where is it? It's not there. But look what I found sleeping on my bed. There she is. How are you today, Jelly? You doing good? You're really tired? And you're not on the screen, Jelly. You gotta look at the camera. Look, there's the camera up there. See? It's up there. Look, look. It's right there. Look, just look at the camera for like 5 seconds. Come on. That's a really half-hearted look. You look so sleepy, I don't even know. Oh, what are you doing? Why are you looking? Oh gosh, what are you doing in my ear? What are you doing? Are you super tired today? But you were being so wild earlier. You're running about, doing your cat things. Look at these paws. Look, look. Hey guys. I love these little paws. Look at them. Look. Hey Jelly, look, you're wearing a hat. Look. Oh, poor Jelly. She's so tired. You probably want to get back to bed, don't you? You want to get back to bed? She's like, she's half asleep. All right, Jelly, we'll see you later. Get going. There she goes. In a pile of cat hair. Jelly's off and ready to go. And so are we. So let's move that over to the side here. Let me move the chat. There we go. Move that over here just a smidge bit. There we go. Looking good. Yes, that's very grumpy Jelly. So I did notice that we are 19 followers away from 11,000. Do you think we can make it today? Do you think we can hit? You think we can hit 11,000? I think we can. I think we have the power. All right, so clicking that off there. And where were we? Let's get back to work. Let's clear out some of this mess. And yeah, so we need to get some andesite, I believe. That's right. So yeah, we are so close to getting, we're so close, which is kind of cool to hit 11,000, which I'm super duper excited. So refresh the page. And let me know if you see the where we are at during the rest of the stream. There we go. So keep me updated on where we are. I think we're totally out of andesite. We never can have enough andesite. It's one of the best blocks in the game for building and for aesthetics. Yep, looks like we're pretty low. We're off on an adventure. Off on an andesite adventure. It looks like it's dark up there, my friends. We're going into creeper territory. Now, you just don't know how to walk on this, do you? He does not know how to properly walk on stairs like that. He's just like up and down and to the side. Always gets stuck in the juniper bush. What are we working on? Well, we're working on adding some cool and interesting little crystals to the cave. We're working on getting some other details built up. We're on an andesite adventure at the moment, looking for some andesite to see if we have any. And look at that beautiful sunrise over the actual project. Look at that. That's pretty cool. Yeah, that's pretty awesome. Anyway, let's move on here. So I think I've got some in here. So let's hope I do. Let's hope I do. Let's hope I do. Do you see any? There's some. Is that it? Got a little gold. That might be cool. But yeah, that's kind of scary. I'm gonna have to go mining for that. And to get andesite, it's an adventure. It's a long trek out into the wilds to find andesite because Scarland has so much land generated prior to. Oh my gosh, my chests are full. There we go. That it takes a lot of adventuring to find the areas where andesite can actually be spawned. Oh my gosh, it's only 40 days till Star Wars? What? 40 days, 7 hours, 43 minutes, and 52 seconds. That's awesome. It'll probably be more like, what is that, probably be like 48 days till I see it. I won't see it the first days because that's just crazy. People will be all wild. I'll go in the middle of the day when there's nobody at the theater and it's just me, and it'll be awesome. That's how you properly experience a movie. I am alive. I am. turns out. Oh, hello. That's weird looking. There we go. So just adding a little bit of detail in some of these little sections along here that could really use a little bit. There we go. Let's drop that over there. And just adding a little extra little dimensionality to the walls here. Always and pluses it up a little bit. Go, a little sneak back here. Looking good. So, are you guys excited for Star Wars? Are you planning on seeing it day one when it comes out? Or are you gonna wait like me? Wait for the hype to die down a little bit, and then you'll be the only one in the theater. Have the theater to yourself. That's the best way to experience movies, in my opinion. There we go. Just wait for the hype to die down a little bit, and then go all by yourself. There we go. And then go like that, boom, and bam. Nice, looking good. So I'm trying to plan out where I want to see Star Wars. See, I could go to a local theater that's super old, and so that's a thing. But it's got its charm and things of that nature. Or I could go to a more modern theater and have a worse seat. So the key is, when you're in a wheelchair, is to find a theater that has. So when you enter the theater, you enter from above, and then to go to the seats all go down. Instead of entering more of a modern theater, they always seem to you enter down here and then go up the stairs. The key is to find one that you go down. So that's what I'm looking for, because those are better theaters, better viewing for the spot where you have to sit. There we go, looking good, looking good. Let me put the right block there. Awesome. Sneak back here. Awesome, wonderful. Yeah, look at that. See how we did that? Just add a little extra detail there. Just a little extra detail. Nice. You're so ready for Star Wars. I am too. Like I said before, I'm just super excited for a good Star Wars movie. That's all I want. Just want a good Star Wars movie. Awesome. Let's see. Trying to think if I want to add more crystals to this section over here. That's what I'm not sure. That's what I'm trying to figure out, if I want to do that, or if I want to keep the crystals to that other section. I might throw it a few, and then you kind of build up to the point where you see the big cool ones. I think that might be a good idea. So just add like a couple little random ones up here, and then you kind of transition into the big ones. I think that'd be cool. Fantastic Beasts. Is there a trailer for that? The Fantastic Beasts? Because I haven't seen it yet, but you know me, I always seem to be a day late and a dollar short when it comes to whatever's new out. I'm always so far behind when it comes to stuff like this, so I'm gonna have to see about that. I'm gonna have to see if the Fantastic Beasts trailer is out, because if it is, I want to see that. Excuse me, Spider, you need to go sit over there. There we go. Just a little detail there. All right, so let's think about adding some of these little crystals here and there. Yeah, I like those. Those are just little hints of it. Oh, no trailer. Okay. All right, good. I didn't miss anything. Do I like the Lord of the Rings? I do. It's been a very, very long time since I watched them. I would love to watch all three of them again. In a row. That'd be fun. Maybe someday. Someday I will figure out how to get the DVDs. Let's see. Okay, that'll work. Okay, and let's start adding a little bit of color here. Oh, Jellie, what was that sound you just made? Let me let Jellie out. Out the door. Go out the door. Come on, a little faster. Come on. No need to stretch. No, don't stretch. Just go right through the door. Right through the door. Ah, Jellie. Oh, that cat. There we go. Put that down there. Yeah, so she meows like, oh my gosh, I have to get out of the room right now. And you open the door and she's just like, oh, big stretch. It's like, no. When the door opens, you get out. You get out. You get going right now. Ah, cats. There we go. Put that one right there. And let's do another one right there. Nice. Oh yeah, I love that. Just like little hints of the crystals. And then you go up the little hill here, cross over the head chopper, and you're like, oh my gosh, crystals, wow, so cool. Yeah, there we go. I like that quite a bit. Now our inventory is so full. There we go. That looks good. All right, so we're gonna take this mossy cobble, as you can see, and this is where we're gonna see if we can add it to these kind of the river along here. And I think, we'll see if this maybe helps adding just a little extra color to this area that needed a little something, just need a little bit of green or something along those lines. And I think that is our ticket to success right there. Awesome, I'm loving that. Let's actually drop in a stone slab right here. Yeah, that looks like a nice, neat polished rock. Let's see. I like the crystals. I get excited. I get excited about cool designs. That when I see something cool design coming to fruition, I get excited. It's just what I like to do. I want to stick in, if I can, one piece of mossy cobble in that little corner right there. Just a little something, not a lot, just a little something here. There we go. Nice, that's what we wanted. Beautiful. And then let's jump down here and incorporate that into this design down here. There we go, beautiful. Nice. That's what we wanted, and I think we accomplished it. Oh yeah. Burn the bats. Oh my gosh. Stud Muffin, he loves the bats. Do you guys, Stud tweeted out recently, I just saw that he was coming back from his little break from YouTube in November. And I'm pretty sure it's November. Are you guys, can we confirm that it's November already? And we should go over to Stud Muffin Sam's Twitter and ask him, it's November, Stud, we love you. That's what we should do. Should go over to his Twitter and say, it's November, we can't wait to see some Stud action. So if you don't know, Stud's my buddy from YouTube. We've been friends a long time, and he took a little break from YouTube just to kind of do some personal stuff, and he said he's coming back to YouTube in November. And I'm pretty sure it's November. There we go. All right, I think that is looking good. I think we have success. So let's reset a little bit, and we've been working down here for quite some time. So let's go topside, and let's work a little bit on the upper level here. I want to show you guys some cool trees and some cool things I did up there that I want to take a quick peek at. But before we do that, we're actually going to ride the roller coaster. That's right, we're going to ride the roller coaster. There we go. Because I want to see what these crystals look like now that we have them installed. So let's go up, let's get some ride the roller coaster hype, and let's go full screen. Give him a few more days. Oh yeah, we'll give him a few more days. But it is November. We'll give him a few more days. Yeah. Yeah. Is it actually, I'm just joking. It does take a long time to fire back up the YouTube video machine. Once you've been, gone for a little bit, Getting yourself situated again to make videos again, it takes a long time. So yeah, I know it'll take him a little bit. So is it becoming nighttime? I think it is. Yes, it is. So we'll head over here, have a little sleep, close the creeper gate behind us, and head on inside. Here we go. Oh, you're building this s'more house, and do I have to dig out a few layers of the background? Yes. You know, like I talked about in the video, is landscaping can never be 100% duplicated in any build unless you're just going exactly, you know, like a lawn's like 10 by 5 and that's it. Our landscapes are very organic and they have a lot of like character to them, so those can never be 100% replicated. So find what best fits, you know, your particular style when you come to the landscape. So yeah, dig down, if you're on Scar World, dig down a couple layers of dirt and then just kind of start playing with the landscape. See how far you want to go with it. Like I really terraced this particular landscape for our modern house build. So yeah, we dug pretty far down into the ground. So when you start seeing the episode that comes live on Tuesday of the modern house, you'll notice that we dug down very deep to try to really terrace the landscape so that there is more kind of dimensionality, so it's not just a flat land. So yeah, work on that. Work on like digging down quite a bit. It'll definitely make the landscape look pretty good. Just find what best fits you and best fits your time, because that's pretty much what it comes down to. How much time do you have to dig out? I use quite a bit of TNT, so that helps. Do I love my Scarland world? Yes, I do. I love my world. I put so much time and effort into it. Of course I love it. Will I make more streams? Of course. I stream every Saturday and Sunday. Fallout 4 comes out, as you know, I'm sure, this Tuesday. And we'll definitely be streaming that coming up. And I might even do a little bit of Black Ops multiplayer today or tomorrow. When are you connecting your PS3? I'm not sure. Now that we have quite a few PS4 games out, I'll probably be focusing mainly on my PS4. Of course, if you guys would like to add me on the PS4, on the PSN network, you can add me on GoodTimesWithScar, and we can play a little Call of Duty or something along those lines together. Anthony, well, I'm so glad you enjoy the videos. I appreciate that. And of course, welcome to Twitch. Hopefully you enjoyed the stream also. Yeah, like I said, I don't go on the PS3 very often anymore. It's actually not hooked up at the moment. But if you are on the PS4, definitely add me. Almost to the top, my friends. We're almost to the top. Oh my gosh, we're almost to the top. Oh, here we go. Oh my gosh. Ah. All right, so I'm excited. I want to see what these crystals look like once we actually get up there. And then I want to show you guys some trees that we weren't able to see in our last ride because, of course, it was nighttime. PS4 or Xbox? I prefer I prefer the PS4, really, just because I've never had an Xbox. I'm not really a fanboy of any particular one. I just have a PS4. It's Mad Wizard. I love that name. It's like the coolest name ever. It's the Mad Wizard. I love that. That's awesome. Thank you for the nice comment. Do I play GTA 5 on the PS4? I do play it. I haven't played it much lately. Kind of got burnt out a little bit of it just because I played so much GTA. But I do play it kind of occasionally. Here we go. Crystal Cave, my friends. The Crystal Cave. Oh yeah, that's awesome. That's pretty cool. Close your eyes. Spoilers. Spoilers. You can open them now. You just spent the hour building another wheat farm. I'd never go in the nether. I could probably use a farm like that. Oh, so here we go. So these are the trees. Now, This is the first time I've seen them from a distance. These are all brand new trees. One thing I noticed, they're all the same height. I would like to see maybe this one become a little shorter, maybe that one become a little taller. So that's something we need to work on. My hair is kind of weird today, to be honest. I don't know. It's a little odd. What's next for Scarland? We have all sorts of fun and amazing things planned for Scarland. We have prairie-style houses. We have Scar City planned. We have Scarland retrofit of the transportation system. So getting it all set up and ready to go for a little bit more automation to it, I think will be really cool eventually. So that's a thing. Yeah, we got a lot of fun things planned. iPhone or Samsung? I just prefer the iPhone. I don't know. I just don't get really into all like the fanboy thingamabobs. Oh, this is broken. My gosh, what happened here? All broken and busted. Did you do this? I have a feeling like you did this. I have a feeling like, hey, give me that back. Hey, give me that back. He took that. He took that. I just buy whatever phone or whatever's good. If the iPhone is terrible, I won't buy the iPhone. If the Samsung's the best, I'll buy that one. I don't know. I really don't get into like fanboy wars or any of that nonsense. There's no time in life for that. There we go. And come on. Work my way down the ladder. Come on. There we go. Ladder fails. There we go. Put that back in the system. And we only have 5 minecars left. What am I getting for Christmas? I can tell you what I asked for Christmas. I asked for, get ready. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna have you guys guess. I want you guys to guess. What do you think of that I asked for Christmas? I don't think you guys will be able to guess, but I want to see. This is my garbage can. There's an egg in it. Anyway, let me know. Let me know in the comments. Let me know if you guys know what I asked for Christmas. Hello everybody, welcome to the stream, and what you missed was us building our super awesome crystals. But we're going to move on and work on some cool other things. But if you do want to see the crystals, you can definitely check the archive stream. Once we finish streaming today, it'll be archived within like 5 or 10 minutes of the end of the stream, so you can definitely check it out. A new camera. If I got a new camera, I think my like family would explode if they saw me like bringing in another new camera. They'd be like, "Oh my gosh, Scar, there's no room for another camera." A new cat. 1 terabyte hard drive. That sounds kind of boring. A hug from Bob. That would be scary. Chocolate. You can't go wrong with chocolate presents. A new artboard. I like that. I actually got that for my birthday. A second jelly. So many jellies. We kind of want a new cat, and then we kind of don't. So it's kind of a, I don't know. We're not sure. A green screen. That would be awesome. If only I had enough room back there, I would definitely do a green screen. Okay, I'm gonna tell you a popcorn. That's the best one. A popcorn waffle maker. Milkshake machine. Yes. Okay. What I want is automatic blinds. It's the most boring thing. Like 12-year-old me would just be like hitting myself. He would be hitting me with a frying pan like, "Oh my God, Scar, no, you want Legos." No, I want automatic blinds. I want to have a remote control and I want to push it and I want my blinds to go up. Oh, I saw them on the Home Depot website and I'm like, that's what I want. I know, you're all disappointed. You're like, Scar. But totally, that would be the most amazing thing ever because I would have better control over lighting in my room for like Twitch streams and stuff like that. But it would totally be amazing to have automatic blinds. Like that would be a dream come true because like I can't reach my blinds to open or close them. So if I ever want them, like I gotta like find somebody to open or close them. But to have them automatic with a push of a button, beep, that would be amazing. Oh, the simple things in life, right? Simple things in life that make you happy. There we go. Wow, I just sound like Bob Ross again. He always said that. Just whatever makes you happy. Good old Bob Ross. Why does Bob Ross's channel have a clock that's counting down? What's gonna happen when that clock ends? Do we know? Do we know at all? I don't know. Are you excited for Fallout? So excited I can't even talk about it again because it'll get me too excited. Yeah. Yep, automatic blinds. That's what I want for Christmas. Push of a button. It's such a goofy present, but that's what I like. Also, you know what I would like too? I was thinking is I might just get this for myself, but it's something for the channel. I'm looking for a spot to start building more trees. What I would like is a subscription to this thing called lynda.com, where they have all sorts of classes on like, you know, video editing, which would be amazing for the channel, and like all sorts of cool stuff that you can learn. It's a really cool resource. That's what gets me excited about the future, is cool things like that, like you know, all these learning education stuff that you can so easily accessible online now. So cool. Definitely wasn't that stuff, you know, maybe even 5 years ago now. There's so many cool things online with that type of stuff. There we go, sweet. And then it's nighttime, so that's a thing. Now it's dark, and it's kind of scary. So I'm gonna go back, I'm gonna sleep, I'm gonna get some torches, because I don't wanna be out here in the dark. You know what happens when it's out here in the dark. You've seen pictures. I should do a painting stream, and I definitely will. I'm trying to reorganize my room a bit so that I can set up a stream where I stream myself painting or drawing or doing something cool like that. Like I said before, the Bob Ross stream really inspired me to do something like that, because I was a painter for a long time. That's what I loved doing. And then when I started YouTube, all my time went towards YouTube and kind of took away from my hobby of painting. So I want to start painting again. I want to combine them. I figure if I combine them all together, I'll start doing them both. So that's the thing. Go back to my inventory. I'm looking for some torches because it was so dark out there. It was kind of scary. How long have I been streaming for? I have been streaming for 1 hour and 55 minutes. Oh, by the way, my first painting stream, I'm not going to be any good. So that's the thing. I haven't painted in like 3 years. So don't expect anything. Don't expect anything good. So that's a disclaimer. It'll run across the stream. It'll run across the screen and be like, disclaimer, Scar hasn't streamed in 3 years. Please bear with us as he learns again. It will take some time. Paintings with creepers popping out. That would be amazing. Look at our tree. It's looking fancy. So what we're doing over here, we're building a tree. That's right, we're building an awesome tree. And always remember, when you're building custom trees, because custom trees are best, to always make sure you don't forget about building a nice big trunk to the tree. Make sure it has a good structure that that it has, so that, you know, it's holding up a big weight of a tree and all that good stuff. All right, there we go. And just build up these little pieces like that. Always looks good. Jump up here just a little bit, and I'm gonna run up the rest of this with some dirt. There we go. So I think that's good. And then what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna go up to about here and say that's the top of the tree. So that I'm gonna go down here and then work my way back up by building the branches upwards. So yeah, little custom tree tutorial for you, my friends. This is how you make a super awesome spruce tree. Or a milk chocolate factory tree. That's right, milk chocolate. So yeah, if you watch my day in the life video, what I want to do is if I move my apple, which I don't use very often, if I move that and then replace that with my easel, I should be able to have a pretty good spot to start streaming from, because what I could do is I could just rotate my lights to there, and then I'll be like totally golden to start streaming from my room instead of streaming from another room, which would be hard to set my computer up in another room, which would be totally unrealistic. So I think that would be my best bet to doing that. Or I might do it as, you know, I might start out maybe not doing traditional painting like with oils or acrylics or whatever, but actually doing it on my pen tablet. It might be a little less messy, and it would also probably be a little easier to start streaming, and then work my way up to being able to do more of like a painting with, actual paints and things. But I have a question. So when Twitch Creative started, when it started originally, people used to say if I wanted to paint a Minecraft scene, I could stream in the Minecraft category. And then all of a sudden they were like, no, you can only stream in the creative category. And then people are like, oh my gosh, I'm so angry. Please don't do that. And then they're like, okay, you can stream if it's related to a particular game, you could stream in your particular category. So if it was Minecraft. But now that they relaunched Twitch Creative, do they only let people who stream any type of art thing only in that one particular category, creative? So if it was Minecraft related, you still could only stream in the creative. That's my question. I don't know. I don't know the answer to that. So as you can see, we're working our way up to this tree. We're getting there. Getting there, my friends. We are getting there. So yeah, refresh the stream and see what the follower count says at this point. Because I wonder, because a little while ago we were at about 20 or so away from 11,000 followers. So let me know if we're getting there, if we're at 11,000 yet. Because I bet we're probably close. I bet we're close. We're still a little off, I bet, but I bet we're getting there. We're almost to 11,000. So let me know. Refresh that stream. Let me know while I'm working here. I'll keep building the tree. You do that for me. We are 10 away. Okay, well, all right, I'm getting some conflicting information. I'm getting 15 and I'm getting 10 away. All right, we're actually 10 away. So we are 10 followers away from 11,000. So the hype is real. We're getting there. The hype is real. 10 to go. We're 10 followers away. Awesome. So if you haven't followed already and you enjoy the stream, definitely follow. You might be the 11,000th follower. $10 followers away. Yeah, that's awesome. I'm excited for this. Anyway, some people have been asking why I stopped doing Roller Coaster Tycoon. Roller Coaster Tycoon World is not out for release yet. What we played in that particular first impressions video was just a beta. And the game is currently not available to play anymore because it was just a temporary beta to kind of test out features and see what people liked and didn't like. So it was just a temporary beta. Hopefully the game comes out soon and they fix some of the issues that we had with the game and we can actually play it. But it wasn't that I stopped the series, it was just you can't play anymore because the beta, it's just a beta. Just a temporary test and adjust phase of the game to kind of get an idea of what the game's like. And then I just did a quick, kind of video, kind of showcasing a little bit of the mechanical parts of the game and kind of building up a little hype for the actual series I want to do. We're 7 away. We're 7 away, my friends. We are 7 followers away from 11,000. Nice. Nice. I'm excited. Austin, we'll see you in a few minutes. Why am I building a tree? Because I don't like the normal Minecraft trees. Well, it's not that I don't like them. I think we can do better. We can do better at them. And I think, as you can see, I've got 1,000,000 trees. So I'm just showing people kind of how to build a better tree. In Minecraft, you can take 2x2 of spruce, build up a tree, instant, you got a tree. But do you want just a standard tree that everybody has in their same world? I choose no. I choose to do custom trees to add that unique aspect to my world. And I think most people, like kind of seeing just little tips and tricks on how to build a particular tree. And I think our spruce tree is starting to look pretty nice. And spruce trees in Minecraft are kind of unrealistic. They just don't have any branches and they're kind of just boring a little bit. So we're sprucing it up, making the thing look a little bit better. As you can see, we've got a gigantic building. But one aspect that I always like to add when working on a structure is the landscape. The landscape is such an important aspect of building, and sometimes it is so greatly overlooked when people build. They work so hard on getting, their structures built and all that good stuff, but then they forget sometimes to focus a little bit on the landscape, because the landscape is a big part of the build that sometimes gets overlooked. So that's what we're trying to make sure that we don't do in this particular project, is overlooking any of these aspects of the design. And what I'm doing here is just adding some extra little branches that hang down, so it's not just flat across. There we go, I'm liking that. Swoop over here, and like we talked about at the beginning, making sure that the trunk is strong enough to hold up the big old tree. So just adding some extra little blocks here and there, adding a slight root system coming out of the tree. Beautiful. Do I watch Grand Designs? No, I don't know what that is. I think I actually heard of that. Is that somebody told me that might be a show in the UK that shows fancy old houses, but I can't remember. We are 2 away from 11,000. Awesome. That's incredible. There we go. There we go. Let's take a look at how we did on this tree. Let's back up a little bit. Oh yeah, there we go. So it's a little bit kind of oblonged a little bit, but that's how trees are. Trees are a little weird. They're a little crooked. They're a little odd. Minecraft trees are just way too symmetrical. So that's why we like to do our custom trees. So one thing you can do, you can kind of just build up a small tree. So let's do a small tree. Just do a little tree here. Just boom, bada, bam, like so. And then what we can do here is just jump down, start building up a really basic structure like so. Build a dead tree. Ooh, that's interesting. I guess we could build a dead tree. We built like a tree that fell over. Hashtag 11,000 height is real. I think that's a thing. There we go. Sorry, I was trying to figure out where to get the jelly emote. There we go. Awesome. So as you can see, we go across here like so, and then you just kind of build up like a little fan shape, just kind of like a little fan. There we go. Kind of like a cone. So I guess when you work on your spruce trees, just think of it as like a cone, and then kind of bend your cone in a weird position. So kind of make a cone kind of go like that, and you got a spruce tree. All spruce trees bend in a certain way, or at least the spruce trees do where I live, because there's so much wind in the gorge that the trees all kind of bend in one particular direction where the wind blows. So these particular trees are a little bit bent because it's the winds here. The winds are a little bit heavy, so we got a little bit of a bent tree. So that's the thing. There we go. Build a cemetery. I was gonna do that for Halloween, but I got incredibly busy before Halloween and I didn't quite get to it. So I'm gonna make it up to you guys for Christmas. So we're gonna do a fun Christmas build. So I think that'll be really fun to make up for that. And it's getting mighty dark, my friends. Let's go and sleep this crazy night away before Bob the Creeper Building Inspector comes and pays us a visit. Did we hit 11,000? Come on, refresh. Refresh the page, come on. It's refreshing so slow for me. Okay, we're 2 away on my screen. So we are 2 followers away on my screen from 11,000. Oh, I love this comment. Bring me Skittles. So Bring Me Skittles asked, did Wally ever become a pro? No, he forgot everything he learned. Forgot everything he learned. Forgot everything he learned. So hopefully we can do another Noob to Pro season or something along those lines eventually. Then we can get him back up to speed, because if you think about it, we've been playing Minecraft for a long time, right? And if you were to play Minecraft back in the olden days or something like that, when we did the Noob to Pro series, and you got on Minecraft today, it would be a lot different. There would be a lot of different things, and you'd be just like, I just don't even know. Everything's different around here. So yeah, I think it might be kind of cool to do a Noob to Pro season, especially with like wings and all that stuff that they've added recently. And where's my oak wood? Do I not have any oak wood? Build like statues or sleighs or stuff for Christmas. Yeah, I think that'd be definitely pretty fun. Noob to Pro. You know, like I said, the Noob to Pro series 2, season 2, it might happen, it might not. Well, it just kind of depends on what my brother's doing. I would love to do it, but it's really up to him if he is up to it. So Yeah, I would love to have Noob to Pro Series 2. You can always go to his Instagram account and comment on his pictures and say, "Hey, Boy Guna Surf, I love the Noob to Pro Series. Would love to see you and your brother do it again. Why don't you make it happen?" So, Cats, if you could find his Instagram account and just put a link in the chat and everybody could go over there and spam it, that'd be great. That'd be great. Kel 379, I'm so glad you enjoy the Anno series. I'm really happy you like it. Very happy. What's the song? It's from Approaching Nirvana, and the song is called Underground. Very, very, very descriptive. Don't I need Oakwood? I do. It's just taking me forever nowadays to get around this place because it's all built up and all this crazy terrain now that I can't walk anymore. We tried so hard to build this place up with hills and valleys and stuff. The only drawback to it is it takes forever to scale this place. So, Kat's just put in the description my brother's Instagram account. So if you like the Noob to Pro series and you want to see it come back, the best way of making that happen is go to that link that you put in there and go on there and comment on his video and say, "Why is there no Noob to Pro series anymore? Like, why is that a thing? You should be recording videos with your brother." Yeah. Best way to get that series back. If you go on there and you comment on his pictures and like them, he'll be like, "Oh, there's an incentive for me to play this." I don't see any Oakwood. Do you guys see any Oakwood? I don't see any Oakwood. We're going on an adventure. We're going on an adventure now. We're going to somewhere you guys haven't seen in a very long time, and that's Scar's temporary crafting headquarters at the fishing cabin. That's right. We haven't been to the fishing cabin in over a year, or at least this part of it. There we go. Let's see if we can swim through here. Noob to Pro Series 2 hype. That's right. We are really going on an adventure today. What happened to my old intro? I felt like it was time to change it up a little bit. I would love to have a new intro. I have a particular design in mind, but I just don't know how to do it. What I would love to have is like my character, my Minecraft character, being chased by Bob. Like, it's only like 2 seconds long. There we go. So this is the old Scar's Crafting headquarters part of, oh my gosh, look at all those quartz. Oh, I thought that was quartz. That's snow. There's still a few pieces of quartz. I mean, there's still, what, 2 blocks? Yeah, there's still a decent amount. And there's some lapis up there. Wow, look at all this cool stuff in here. Man, I should come back here and actually, oh, here we go. Sweet. Awesome, that's what we needed. Joker, thank you so much for coming out today. We'll see you later. Have a great day. What happened to the outro? Oh, the outro. I'm redesigning the outro. I took it out of the videos as kind of an experiment to see if people cared enough. If it's in there, do people care if there's an outro in a video? Or do they miss the outro? It's kind of my question, like, would anybody notice the outro is missing? Do anybody even make it to the end of the video to see the outro? It's kind of an experiment. If people do want the outro back, I have a better design for it that I'll incorporate in the channel if I kind of determine if people like the outro or don't like the outro. That's kind of my question. Awesome. All right, so let's have some steak. And what I want to show you guys now, see, we kind of got that little tree built up there looking kind of fancy. I would like to add a couple other trees that aren't spruce. So that's why I got the oak. And so we're just going to build up maybe just a little oak tree here. Just a little oak tree, nothing crazy. What I'm going to do is I'm actually going to reverse this and build these pieces up like that. There we go. So not a huge tree, just a medium-sized tree that kind of fits out over this section. There we go. I'm just going to swap in a little acacia. Here we go. We hit 11K? Oh, that's awesome, guys. Thank you so much for the support. Oh, that's amazing. 11K hype. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, that's awesome. We've accomplished great things today, my friends. We've accomplished great things together. The Scar army is powerful and ever growing. I sound like a Sith Lord or something. The Scar Army is growing more powerful by the day. I promise we will do good things. We won't become a Sith Lord. We won't be a Sith Lord. No, we won't be. There we go. Just adding little trees like this, I think. I think that looks pretty good. So just add little details like that here and there. Awesome. And then what we can do is just come down here and just fill in a little extra dirt just to make that look a little cleaner. There we go. But yeah, thank you so much. 11K hype. 11K hype. I love it. Scar Army grows more powerful by the day. Yeah, we'll try not to become Sith Lords, alright? That's our goal. That's our goal. As the Scar Army grows, we won't become Sith Lords. There we go. And sounds like somebody's having a party outside my door. Awesome. So another spot I thought we could add maybe another one of these trees is right here. So by adding these little oak trees, I think they look not so much oak. They can be really any kind of tree you want. They're kind of a default tree, if you will. I think what they do is I think they add just a little bit of a change up, a pace change in the design. There we go. Awesome. And then we'll just jump over here, and then we'll just put that up like that, and then we'll add a little branch sticking out like so. Awesome. And then what we can do over here is to start filling in this like so. There we go. Looking good, looking good. Nice. And we'll swoop on over here, start building up over here. There we go. Awesome. Well, I'm just so excited right now. I'm kind of speechless, to be honest. I don't know. You guys have supported the channel for a long time and have so much support, which just means an absolute ton. And to hit 11K, oh, that's awesome, guys. Thank you so much. And we hit what? We hit 200,000 very recently, 10,000 on Twitch over the summer. It's so awesome. So thank you guys so much for the support, as always. It absolutely means a ton. Very much appreciated.
Welcome aboard the USS Good Times. This is your Captain Scar, and I want to thank you for subscribing.
Mr. Allen Beast, thank you so much for following the stream. Very much appreciated. And welcome to the Scar Army here. And we can't thank you enough for the support, and enjoy your chat badge and of course your jelly emotes and all sorts of good stuff. And yeah, thank you so much for the support. And can we get some sub hype in the chat? A big thank you for Alan. Very much appreciated. And yeah, you can use as many jelly emotes as you would like. Very much appreciated. There we go. Looking good. How do you guys like the tree? I think it's good. I think it's good. And I like how it kind of towers over a little bit of the track here. Just kind of mixing things up a little bit. And like we talked about, these trees are wild trees. These trees are kind of beat up into the landscape. So they're not like, you know, pristine trees. They're a little derpy trees, if you will. They've been through the weather, they've been through the elements, so they're not perfect. So they're just kind of cool little trees. There we go. You know, we can always build our neat little topiary trees that have cool little bits of style to them, but these are real trees. There we go. Looking good. Nice. Just add a couple little hanging branches to it. Awesome. I'm loving it. There we go. Very cool. Nice. That's looking good. I'm loving it. And there we go, my friends. I cannot thank you guys enough for the support today. It is very much appreciated to hit 11,000 and the 3 new subscribers. Oh, it's so awesome. That spider, look how excited he is. Look at it. He's doing some dancing. Nice dance. Oh gosh, he just turned on us. Things just turned bad here. But anyway, guys, that kind of wraps up our stream today. So we're going into the post stream. And this is where you guys, if you have any questions, you can go hashtag Q&A Scar. If you have any questions for me, I'll hang out here for a little bit. If there's anywhere in Scarland that you would like to tour or see, definitely let me know. If you want me to change worlds, if I'm able to, I'll definitely go over to another world or something along those lines and show you guys around. So if you have any places you want to go, let me know. And of course, once again, guys, thank you so much for all the support today. It absolutely means a ton. And this week was kind of a rough week, but seeing you guys enjoying the stream and the videos always brings a smile on my face. So very much appreciated. And yeah, I think our trees over there are looking pretty cool now. We have so many trees now, we can't even see the roller coaster building anymore. Can we see the test world? We can't see the test world today because I'm building a bunch of things right now that's going to be future videos, like test things. But we will see the test world, I promise you. It's just right now I'm working on a bunch of stuff, so if I go in the world, it'll be spoilers and it'll be sad. So we will go and see the test world. Can we see the mother tree? Yeah, we'll definitely, we can make a loop right to the mother tree. Go to the furthest you've ever traveled in Scarland. That might take us a while to get there. That might take us an hour or something or more. Oh, what's the name of the river that goes under the roller coaster? That's a great idea. We need to name that river. So the river we're talking about is the one that goes along here and it travels all the way around the roller coaster. And that's a great idea. We need to name that. So if you guys have any cool names, let me know in the chat or on Twitter. So yeah, that's a great idea. I never thought of that. We need a name for that. Because I've been thinking about we need a name for the roller coaster. I didn't think of, you know, a river needs a name, of course. Scarred Creek. That's a great name, actually. That's great. Scarred Creek. Hyperdrive River. Nice, nice. Jelly River. Oh, Jelly River. As a doodle, of course it'll be okay to make videos touring the world. Of course. Of course, I'd love to actually see that. That'd be amazing. I'm right-handed, actually, and if you gave me something in my left hand, I would probably poke my eye out. I'd probably be like, oh, I can't do things with my left hand. I'd poke my eye. So yeah, very right-handed. Where is Kingdom Craft? Kingdom Craft is coming out next Thursday. We are finally able to start up the series kind of like full on now. Before we were just kind of getting situated, getting things together. We're now starting that series as a dedicated series that'll always be out on Thursdays, and there may be additional episodes on Sundays and all that good stuff. So yeah, stay tuned for that because we're going to do lots of great stuff on Kingdom Craft very soon. Scar Lagoon. Oh, that might be actually cool for more of a tropical area. I like that. Yeah, I like that. That would be pretty cool to do more of like a tropical area. Yeah. That's what I would love to do, is maybe like a pirate hideout. That'd be a fun build, like a pirate hideout. We could do kind of a cool little lagoon. Maybe have a cave where we have some treasure and stuff like that. That would be fun. I like that idea. Yeah, I like that idea. Ross River. Oh my gosh, Ross River. Oh, that's a good idea. A little in honor of our good buddy Bob Ross. That's a good idea, Ross River. Oh, what you can do is, you know, people always ask, you know, they miss the streams and things of that nature. Put it on YouTube. Now, I like to keep the Twitch streams on Twitch, so there's always unique content on YouTube and on Twitch. But the best thing about it is you can always find any of the streams that are streamed on here. You can always go back to them on Twitch and find an archives videos of the streams, just like on YouTube. So just look for my highlight folder and you'll be able to find all the streams and all that good stuff. And also past streams are always playing on the channel also. So if there's a particular stream that you want to check out, just check through the highlights and you'll find each one of them. I think Ross River must be it. I think there's the most comments pertain to Ross River, it looks like. Rest in peace, devil. Yeah, you gotta beat that brush leg, gotta beat the devil out of him. The first episode that streamed on Twitch when he beat the devil out of the Twitch brush, or like the brush, and he had no idea, like, it must have become a thing to people who watched it too, like thought it was funny too, but the people in the chat were like, what's happening? What is he doing to the brush? That's why watching Bob Ross with the Twitch chat was absolutely amazing. It made that series so much better. So yeah, there you go. There's the big old mother tree looking oh so fancy. So where else would you guys like to see? Anywhere else in Scarland or any other worlds you guys would like to take a look at? Definitely let me know. And of course, if you have any questions, definitely send me. Definitely send it in the chat. You can go hashtag Q&A Scar, or you can send it to me on Twitter. Oh yeah, definitely. Here's one, just right from Twitter. Can you tour the landscaping around the tree farm? Because I'm watching those videos right now. Of course you can, of course. And it's cool you're going back and watching the old stream or the old videos of the Mother Tree builds. Awesome. So yeah, this was kind of my first take at doing a bit of terraforming. So it's kind of old-fashioned designed a little bit nowadays, but it's kind of got its charm in a way. We built the tree farm like right up against the walls here, like right up against there. I haven't been in this area probably since 2012 back here. So you got lots of cool little waterfalls, and these are my old-fashioned trees. We do much better trees nowadays, but old-fashioned ones. There we go. And then, of course, there's the access out of here. Now you might notice over here, this is where I got a ton of sand from the project. And to make it look a little bit better, I kind of blew it out with TNT. So it made it look more like, I don't know, little caves and things. Yeah, but this used to be a sand biome, and it probably went up to about there. I needed a lot of cobblestone back then too, so I also got a lot out of it. No, Scar's not my actual name. It would be cool if it was, I guess. That'd be kind of cool, right? No, but Scar's not my actual name. And then we'll just sneak over here and we can take a look at the landscaping on this side from over here. Yeah, definitely. I feel like Ross River is now a thing that you guys very much want to see Ross River. There we go, and sneak over here. So yeah, here's the landscaping on this side. So this tree was actually built before you could put, logs in this orientation. Back when I built, this stuff over here, logs could only be put in this orientation. They could only go vertical. They couldn't go horizontal, so that's a thing. Good little memory over here. And yeah, just little details over here. It's not the most fancy landscaping we've ever done, but it looks nice. And then the other bits of landscaping are on this side over here. And we can jump on over here and see if we can see it. Let's just see if we can look through the glass. Then you can see over here, there's, a nice little pond and waterfalls. And there's my ice farm at the top over there looking very ugly. So that's the ugly aspect of this area. So it kind of needs a freshen up, if you will. But there we go, my friends. I thank you so much for coming out today. Hopefully you enjoyed the stream. And of course, if you missed today's Scarland episode, it is on YouTube. And it is super awesome where we work on our Dwarven city and make it all super fancy. But yeah, thank you so much for all the support today. We hit 11K, which is super exciting. And I guess we named the river around the roller coaster Ross River. So that's definitely pretty awesome. But until next time, my friends, thank you so much for watching. And we'll see you tomorrow.